NBA action is coming up. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now, here's Sexton. Kicks it to Gay. It's Beasley on the wing. Passes to Vanderbilt. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Sexton's shot is good.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Milton. That shot off the mark. Sexton against Maxey. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he could put that one down.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Maxey kicks to Milton. The pass to Tucker. That shot off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sexton the pass to Gay. Markkanen down low. He's against Tucker, and Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Beasley.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Wizards.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Beasley. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington. Vanderbilt, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
The first free throw is good.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. And
that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Embiid wide open. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Sexton kicks to Gay. Vanderbilt the pass to Gay. Markkanen trying to break loose. Shots good by Gay.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Milton. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tucker the pass to Milton. 76ers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now, here's Sexton. 17 points for him last game against Washington.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by Utah. Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Utah Jazz.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And, Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
He hits the second from the line. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
Sexton against Maxey. Pass to Milton. Here's Harris. This one for 3.
Tell you what, say what you will about Gay and his defense, but he's working at it. Tireless effort.
The shot's good for Milton.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Sexton, the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in the corner. Sexton against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Beasley, the pass to Gay. Vanderbilt with it. He's against Tucker. Vanderbilt kicks to Beasley. The open look here for Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Maxey passes to Embiid, so they take the lead. Embiid's got 5.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Maxey against Sexton. Beasley outside. Trying to end the drought. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Excellent D there from Markkanen. Utah trailing here. Gay drives in, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris looking it over. The 9-foot shot. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to Milton. Right wing. Out to Harris. Sexton against Maxey. Over Sexton. It's deflected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane. What shot?
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in 2nd in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Agbaji. Clarkson on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Melton passes to Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Conley against Melton. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The 2, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
The first one falls.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
So he gets them both. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking title.
Here's Clarkson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
The 76ers lead. Pass to Melton. Thibault on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 76ers moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Embiid. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Melton against Conley. Passes it to Abaji. And he drives in. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Embiid. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Melton. Off target from three-point range. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Basket counts.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Now here's Harrell, guarded closely. And there's the pass to Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Rebound by Olynyk. Jazz have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Clarkson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Stolen by Conley. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team All-Rookie and continues to develop.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Daniel House comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's George Niang in for Matisse Thybulle. And he makes both free throws. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Melton's shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And dishes to Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hits it from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 7 points.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
59 seconds left in the first. Melton kicks to Maxey. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
On defense, Utah. 3-point lead. 6 to shoot from 13. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him, but it's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
It's blocked. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got his second best. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Clarkson against Maxey. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Here's Maxey. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
We've got Maxey. He's out there with Shake Milton. And it's Niang in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. House kicks to Milton. Pass to Niang. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Maxey with the second effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Free throw good, Maxey. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
To the wing on the left. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
The 76ers leading by 6. Down low, here's Niang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Niang's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gay passes to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? Love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Milton. Back to Maxey. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And dishes to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Gay outside. Clarkson outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Jazz trail by 8. There's the feed to Markkanen. That one dropped for his second bucket. Markkanen 2 for 4.
And with a unique combination of size and skill, Markkanen can finish plays that others simply can't.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Back to Maxey. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Milton with it, working on Beasley. House kicks to Milton, lets the three fly. That shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Now here's Beasley. Outside, Markkanen. Fires the three. No good from Beasley. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Niang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
And just solid at driving to the rim. When Sexton is on the attack, it just creates problems for the defense.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
Now here's Tucker. Vanderbilt defending. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Out to the right wing. Maxey against Sexton. It's Gay on the wing. The Jazz with another miss. The 76ers leading by 7. Thibault can't get it to go. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right side, Markkanen. Inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside, Maxey. Now, here's Milton. Covered by Beasley. Embiid inside the line. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. Gay left side. And Sexton has it in the corner. Back to Gay. And stolen by Thibault. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And that one is good. He's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Sexton the pass to Vanderbilt. Gay outside. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
And he makes the first. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gay hits them both.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Melton kicks to Milton. Over Beasley, and it's denied. Sexton the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Now, here's Tucker. D right on him to the middle. And stolen by Gay. 3-on-3. Sexton for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And the pass to Milton. Over Olynyk. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Gay kicks to Beasley. Back to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize it.
And here are the 76ers now. 3-point lead. Milton with it. He has 6. Pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Good on the second free throw. Here is Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beasley outside. Olynyk against Harrell. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Olynyk.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Melton. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Conley up top, defended by Milton. Conley's shot is off.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And here is Milton. He's got 6 over Conley. That one wide left.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
He feeds it to Olynyk. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The 76ers leading. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Beasley. Now Melton. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got his second bucket.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Conley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Olynyk. Lock at 6. Over Harrell. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thybulle. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. Vanderbilt kicks to Gay. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Milton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Milton's got 9.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Gay. It's tipped and stolen by Thybulle. Now the pass to Harrell. Back to Thybulle. Now here's Tucker. He averages about 5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Milton's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they get it. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Gay. 27 seconds left in the first half. Count it.
Gay is on the court for his scoring ability, and there's no better way to get points on the board than with the and one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. good from Gay.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
Conley against Melton. Harris outside. Harrell trying to free himself up. Harris's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even.
The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Ball movement was a real factor. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The 76ers leading by 11. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got Lauri Markkanen, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Sexton in at point guard. Pass to Vanderbilt. Markkanen trying to break loose. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got the first basket of the third quarter for Utah. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Tucker kicks to Melton. Harris with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Harris dishes to Tucker. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gay passes to Markkanen. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Milton kicks to Melton. And the 3-ball is good. Melton's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Well, Shake Milton-Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
Vanderbilt the pass to Beasley. Markkanen trying to break loose. No good from Beasley. Philadelphia leading by 12. Milton kicks to Melton. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Jazz trail by 12. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Gay finds Beasley. Kicks it out to Gay. Some solid defense from Harris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The shot by Sexton, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Passes it to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Markkanen pulls it in. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Maxey against Sexton. Gay left side. 5 to shoot. Outside, Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. House is checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And so here is Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A rebound by the Jazz. Sexton with it. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. There's the pass to Niang. Shoots over Clarkson. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Embiid's got 16 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Back to Markkanen. A shake. He lays it in. And it's 8 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Philadelphia has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Niang. He's covered by Clarkson. Outside, Maxey hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got 20.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Beasley outside. Sexton for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Milton. Back to Maxey. Pass to Niang. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Jazz trail by 7. And it's Sexton penetrating. And Sexton slams it in.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Shake Milton. Then for the Jazz, Olynyk, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Conley in for Beasley. Niang kicks to Thybulle. Here is House. Olynyk is covering. House, the pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Conley. Passes to Sexton. And the call will be against Georges Niang. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Sexton. Here's Maxey. He's got 20. The pass to Thybulle. And Sexton over to help. Pass to Niang. Stolen by Clarkson. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey looking it over. And here's Melton. 5 points in the game. It's House outside. Nailed from three-point land. House has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Conley into the lane. That's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. Offensive rebound. And Markkanen on the follow. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Left side, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
They swipe it. Pass to Harris. Over Sexton. That's good from Harris on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 7th assist in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
First one falls for him. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Philadelphia has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Maxey against Conley. Milton kicks to Maxey. "11 feet away. It's deflected.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Clarkson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. Conley against Maxey. He sinks the 11-footer. Maxey's got 25 points.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Conley, the pass to Olynyk. Good work there as it goes.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Passes it to Milton. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That's good from Harrell.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Colin Sexton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 58 seconds left in the third. Conley against Maxey. Gay up top. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Markkanen. Olynyk trying to break loose. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Markkanen.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Back to Maxey. To the middle. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Now Conley got a piece of it.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. They've got Harrell. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Beasley in the post. Defended by Milton. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Beasley. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Milton the pass to Harris. Now here's Milton. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Conley against Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Beasley finds Vanderbilt. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Harris with it. Beasley covering. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. The dish to Embiid. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Jazz trail by 10. Clarkson outside. He kicks to Sexton. The pass to Beasley. The offensive rebound.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
The 76ers leading by 8. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Clarkson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Maxey kicks to Harris. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That's good from Harris.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Good on both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Clarkson. Outside for Sexton. Gay passes to Beasley. Back to Gay. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, you know, really nothing you can do there. Sometimes Gay makes tough contested shots look easy.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
What's up?
That's good from Rudy Gay. The 76ers leading by 5. Inside, here's Embiid, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 21 points for Joel Embiid. Sexton dishes to Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Milton. Covered by Beasley. Maxey, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Beasley outside. Pass to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. And now Philadelphia on the break from about 19 feet. It goes straight through with the switch. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
And the Jazz call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, "You're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up." Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks, David. Harris against Gay. A baseline J. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Jazz trail by 9. Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Sexton on the wing. Another miss by Utah. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Markkanen. Beasley for 3. Out of hand on it. 3 on 3. To the wing right side. Passes it to Harrell. Dishes it to Harris. On the wing, Milton. Shot clock at 5. And that one's on target from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The pass to Milton. On the wing, Harris. Back to Milton. Feeds to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Sexton against Maxey. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Gay. Sexton trying to break free. No good from Gay.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Stolen by Markkanen. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
On the wing, Milton. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Sexton. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50% to the left side wing. Here's Harrell. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
Philadelphia with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Gay. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Milton. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah, trailing by 5. Gay against Harris. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen trying to break loose. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Rudy Gay.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Milton. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
P.J. Tucker always active on the boards and doesn't give the defense a chance to box him out.
That's good from Tucker. Here's Sexton. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Lets it go with a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Milton. Kicks to Tucker. There's the 3. A second chance effort. Embiid shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Maxey against Sexton. And the pass to Vanderbilt. And Beasley now atop the key. Just 4 to shoot. Over Milton. No good from Beasley.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Tucker. Back to Milton. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over to the left wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 5. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Maxey against Sexton. There's Embiid. A rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Sexton finds Gay. Sexton up top. He's covered by Maxey. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Sexton. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Stripped it away.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And it's Utah's ball.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Beasley hits them both. And stolen by Sexton. Takes the 3. You can't hit that time. So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.